of Karma Automotive's first Super Coupe EV, the exotic, timeless Kaveya. To guide us through this automotive journey, please welcome Karma's president, Marcus McCammon.
Hello. Thank you all for being here. We have the honor to be here at the Wynn Las Vegas for the Las Vegas Concours for the introduction of Karma Automotive. I'm here to help you to understand the direction of travel for our company, our brand, and of course, our product. At Karma Automotive, we're intending to design a brand that reflects the strength, the ingenuity, the entrepreneurial spirit of the American culture. It's an interesting thing that in this country, where you have so much inspiration, so much innovation, where we have created market segments, we've created sports, we've created enterprises, we've created technologies, where you have icons like Michael Jordan and Bill Gates and Warren Buffett, where we sit as the model for aspiration for all of the world. But when we think about what does aspiration look like in an automobile, our eyes almost wholly go to Europe. We at Karma believe that we have the ability to change that. Our goal is to move in a direction of showing products that celebrate the extremely powerful presence of American culture. And we want the world to appreciate it in the same way that we appreciate the products that come from across the seas. Karma wants to be a reflection of our customer. You've made the success. You've built the businesses. You've traversed all the challenges that it took in order for you to truly become exceptional. And we want you to have a vehicle that celebrates the same, that reflects you. You are the persona. Karma is merely the shadow. If you've paid attention to anything that Karma has done over the past few months, what you hear in our communications is that we don't spend a whole lot of time talking about how great Karma is. We spend a lot of time talking about how we can reflect how good you are. Some of you have may not even heard of Karma, but Karma has been in the market for almost 10 years, building very unique, timelessly designed, highly technological vehicles that are exclusive and experiences that match that exclusivity. Not exclusive because we want to be pretentious or turn our nose up to people who haven't gotten to that success yet, but exclusive because we want to recognize that those who have gotten to that success had to work hard for it. They had to climb a mountain that not everyone can climb and not everyone will climb. And for that, they should have a vehicle that reflects that work. And that's what we're committed to. At Karma, we want to be a vehicle company that reinitiates your love affair with the automobile. We're moving into the direction of decarbonized transport. And my personal belief is that we don't have to talk about the burden of the change. We should talk about the inspiration of the change. And we should move after it with passion. I don't know about you, but I joined the automotive industry almost 30 years ago because I like to drive. And I want to have cars that reinvigorate that love of driving. So without any further ado, let me introduce you to the Karma Kaveya. As I said, this country is full of examples of greatness. People who conquer the odds and define new ways of doing business, new ways of standing apart from the crowd. And we think that we can reflect that in our products. Interesting for you to know is this vehicle sitting behind me is not a concept car. This is a full functioning prototype. As a matter of fact, 2 days ago, over at Allegiant Stadium with our partners, the Raiders, our team brought this vehicle out to a group of choice journalists and our dealers, and we had them out there taking it for a ride so they could see the product in real time. We're committed to the work. And in that work, we think that we can help you to fall in love with the vehicle. But what you want now is to learn a little bit more about the vehicle. So to do that, I'm going to introduce you to a person I have the extreme pleasure of having on my team. Michelle Christensen is our VP of Global Design and Brand. Michelle has the honor of being the first woman designer to lead the development of a supercar at a major OEM, the Acura NSX. And now she is leading the design team for Karma. Without any further ado, Michelle Christensen.
Thank you, Marcus.
Oh, you got it.
And thank you for putting trust in our team to get this done and bring this here for you all today. Oh, we got a little guy here. So thank you for being here. I'm just a teeny tiny representation of a tiny but mighty team at Karma Automotive. It's a pleasure to be here with you today. I can proudly say that the Kaveya is a true representation of our new brand direction. It's an over 1,000 horsepower, all-wheel drive, full BEV Super Coupe GT. And it is the true embodiment of our new brand direction. I can say that with 100% conviction because at Karma, the brand team and the design team work side by side together every day, and we created this vision together. Alongside engineering, our prototype shop, marketing, we're all literally creating this bicycle as we're riding it, and without the awesome team that we have, we wouldn't be here today. So I want to thank all of you and your families. I'm going to walk you through a little bit of our design philosophy and how the Kaveya represents the new Karma. First and foremost, for any true ultra-luxury exotic vehicle, is something that our senior director of design always hammers home relentlessly: proportion, proportion, proportion. That was one of our top priorities, to make sure that this car is super striking, has that amazing valet appeal, and has an awesome road presence. One of our top priorities was to keep the car super low. And thanks to our engineering team's ingenuity, we were able to package the batteries in such a way that keeps the driver very low to the ground. And also, hence the roof, really, really low. We also kept the top point of the car as far back as possible so that we create a lot of drama in the proportion. And that also allows us to have a super long dash to axle, which I think regardless of whatever powertrain you have in the vehicle, that's always a great indication of power, performance, style. So we wanted to make sure that we kept that and expressed that in our Karma fashion. Another thing that we focus on with the new direction of Karma design is we want our design to be transcendent. We want it to be timeless and futuristic all at the same time. So you're not going to find with Karma design any gimmicks or trends that we follow to kind of anchor our design language. Everything's going to be new, and if it doesn't need to be there, it's not going to be on the car. So you'll see all of the surfacing of the vehicle is super, super smooth and has a seamless fluidity to it. Even the design of the cut lines, the design team took great care in the placement of the cut lines and how the panels are broken up so that we have the most limited amount of part lines on the vehicle. Also, the surfacing is gorgeous. We wanted to make sure that we're accentuating this amazing package as much as possible. It's very exotic and voluptuous, but it's also complemented by these very kind of deliberate architectural elements that show off the function of the vehicle. And to enable all this beautiful seamless surfacing, there's Easter eggs all over this vehicle, but one of the coolest things about it is that it comes alive when it needs to. So there's certain elements that we thought, if you're not using it, you don't need to see it. It's just stealthily hidden, so the car can just be its true self. But then when you need it, I think one of the coolest examples is our headlights. The car is super seamless and smooth, but when the headlights turn on, the panel recesses and gets hidden away, and then you have your headlight. It also kind of changes the whole look and feel of the front end, so you almost have this duality of two different vehicles. This is also the new face of Karma that you'll see moving forward. It's grille-less because it's a full BEV, but it's not faceless. It's got a very awesome, aggressive, beautiful front fascia that I think is very distinctive even from far down the road. And it also expresses our new lighting signature, which we're calling target lighting. And so you'll see on the front and the rear of the vehicle, we have this very cool little 4-quadrant lighting signature. And for us, I think externally, we just thought that was cool. And you see it coming down the road, you see this cool little target coming at you. But internally for us, it represents our laser focus on our new strategy, our new design direction, our new brand philosophy. And I think it's distinctive from anything else on the road today. I only have a few minutes up here, and there's tons of Easter eggs and gorgeous details on this car that the design team just painstakingly poured so much passion and heart into this vehicle. We're really proud, and we hope that our clients and the people that enjoy this vehicle, they'll continue to kind of get lured in and discover all these beautiful details. And the interior that we will be releasing soon, very early next year, is also very gorgeous and carries all of these philosophies as well. So with that, I'd like to thank the design team and the whole Karma team for all of your diligence and passion and grit, and I think it shows in the vehicle. With that, I think Marcus is going to come back up and say some final remarks.
Thank you, Michelle. Well done, as always.
Thank you.
Okay, so like I said, this is the beginning. So we've been talking about the renaissance of Karma. This is not the ending of it. This is the first point. From this point forward, about every 6 months, you're going to see something new from Karma. If you've had an opportunity to visit karmaautomotive.com, you'll actually get a sneak peek of the products that we expect to see in our dealers over the next 36 months. And our dealers are here. They're already committed, and they're looking forward to welcoming you in our showroom. Okay? So, like I said, we're really, really excited about the vision. I am so thankful for the team that I have inside of Karma. Every last one of the team members works tirelessly together as one unified team with a clear goal of being out in front. We have the ability to create a platform that pioneers next generation technology, but still delivers an experience that's highly custom to you. We're excited to get started. As a matter of fact, the orders and deposits for the Kavea have already started. Our team will be around to answer any questions that you have, and we look forward to spending some more time with you in the very near future. See you at Amelia Island.